lately. I don't even know what to feel. You're gonna be a daddy.
My brother's wasted, counting the sunset down.
Guess what? Also, what? I'm pregnant. Where are we going?
We're going to the OBGYN.
You've never been to one before. Our first appointment, not really sure what they're gonna do here, or if we're even gonna be able to see the baby, as I'm 7 weeks, so that's pretty early, but this is the earliest they see people, and we just want to check and make sure that everything's all good. And I'm saving all these clips to an album because I can't share them yet, so I feel like I'm talking to nobody, but I will be one day.
Little bean.
Little bean, kind of looks like
You're
this
just a little
ginger
bean right now.
this
but
ginger chew.
You're becoming a person.
Everything changes, don't be afraid of time. Stealing this moment out of your own.
Waiting to be called back.
We had to wear these.
So we couldn't record the screen when we were in the appointment. We were in there and we got them to take photos of the little baby. It's so tiny. It's like 1.3 centimeters. That is like very tiny. And this is the heartbeat. They said it's a very strong heartbeat. All right. Well, by now you already know that I'm pregnant. Gotten this assumption since we've been married.
I wonder how that happened. No, but for real, we are really excited. And I know that a few videos back we talked about like waiting a few years, but God is so funny because in that video, Chelsea
Was actually
pregnant, but we just didn't know it. And so like God was like, drop a LOL right on you.
Well, I think he was making us have that conversation a lot because what you didn't see on camera, we don't put everything of our lives on video.
Most of it.
And the conversation that kept coming up was about kids, and we really hashed out that conversation, and just ultimately we've always had the mindset of like, that's our new puppy.
We got a puppy, we're gonna show him to you, but right now
I'll show you him.
being a demon.
He wants to play so bad.
So funny. Come here.
Come here, baby.
Let's just introduce him to you now.
Waldo.
Waldo, come here. Say hello to Waldo.
Oh, baby. So the reason we got little Waldo here is because we always told ourselves we wanted a dog to grow up with our kid. So if you happen to be our kid, he or she,
We really do not know yet.
we really don't know. I'm 12 weeks right now, and we wanted to wait to share until I got out of the first trimester.
So rambunctious. I was telling Chelsea for days, she was continually late, and I was saying, babe, like you should take a test. And she was like, no, I'm just late. Like we've been traveling a lot, and we were traveling in that first clip. We weren't even here in South Carolina when we found out. And so, okay, punched me right in the head. That's fine. So we were in Colorado when we found out, and Chelsea was something like 8 days late. Was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was like 8 days late. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take this on myself.
I was starting to get a little sketch.
Yeah.
I was like, could it be?
Yeah, and so I went down to CVS and I bought a triple pack of tests and took them back, and she took them, and we just sat there just like whoa, like holy crud, that's the thing. And then there he goes, and then just like joy just like overtook us.
Yeah.
And,
at first we were like so shocked.
Yeah.
I think we didn't really even know what type of emotions to feel. But then immediately, like, our emotions completely shifted and we both just started crying, and we didn't record any of that. I feel like in the moment you don't really think to think of others.
That was a moment for us, for sure.
The clip that you saw at the beginning of the video was just one after we had that moment. And I know a lot of women tell their husband that they're pregnant and they have like a whole video about it, but Nick was right in the bathroom with me.
I was like watching them things as the results came in on them. But to our little one in there, whether it be he or she, one day you'll watch this video and I want you to know, oh man.
Are you gonna get emotional?
I hope not. But
you're gonna make me emotional.
Yeah, hold on, let me take a sec. I just want you to know how much we, as your parents, love you endlessly, and the plans that God has for your life. Oh man.
It's crying. Oh my gosh. Been constant lately. That was a perfect moment for the camera.
Had a brief weep, but
to die. I just feel like when you get told that there's life happening inside of your body, and when you are going through the process and your body's changing and everything that you're thinking about, like your whole perspective of it's not just us anymore, it's a family, like we're thinking about others outside of just ourselves, as far as like our decisions and our habits and our disciplines and everything. It just makes you so reflective of God and his intentionality and his love. And so yeah, every time we think of you, whoever you are, we're reminded of God's goodness and his grace and how we're so undeserving of bringing life into the world. Just the fact that a woman can carry a baby and give birth.
Hold on.
You're gonna watch this video one day, and you're gonna see Waldo at his little baby stage,
and it's all gonna make sense, the dysfunction.
Yes, right, booby.
Give me my kiss.
Oh.
Okay.
So we'll be young parents, and we'll stay active for you and take you places and show you the world.
And for everyone watching, I mean, I would say the same thing to you that we're saying to our little one today. Just be reminded continually of the plans that God has for you, and how good he is and how faithful he is, and how much assurance that you can have in putting your hope in him, because he has never failed and he never will. And we're walking, living, breathing testaments and testimonies of that exact promise that we see all throughout life and all throughout scripture as well. And for my little one, boy or girl, I want you to know that same thing, that God has amazing, amazing plans for your life. I cannot wait to see who you grow up to be and the brothers, sisters that you will potentially, hopefully have, and for the family that we're going to get to create and the memories that we're going to be able to make for so many years to come.
So we love you, and to our viewers, we hope you're excited to come along this journey with us, and 2021 is going to look a lot different than we ever expected.
Are you in there, buddy?
Where is he? One of the reasons we named Waldo Waldo is so that we can say, where's Waldo?
It's a sweetie. It's a sweetie.
Waldo. Waldo baby. Oh. Hi. Oh, he's gonna try to jump.
Hey. Say hello. Say hello, world.
Waldo.
Waldo. Okay, we'll work on the puppy biting.